Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray and today we continue our Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where our last episode just got nuclear power running and shut off some of our old production. In today's episode, I very much want, and as promised, I want to go and have a bit of fun with artillery down here. Blowing up some of our bison friends. I think that'll be very, very cool. But before we'll do that, let's see if we can't get things together for a Spidertron. I think that could be quite cool, and we'll have to look a bit at our green circuit production as well, since I did hook up a few things wrong right here. One of them being this not going on two sides of the belt, which actually is a bit of an issue. So let's just quickly fix that. There we are. Should make sure that all four of these should run without any issues, and hopefully give us an entirely full belt going down this way. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's go and grab the things we need for a Spidertron. I've never tried it before, and I think it's gonna be very, very cool to have. So firstly, let's just go and grab ourselves a few of the rock control units. That is enough for one of those. We should have one fish in our, what's it called, inventory somewhere? Inventory, do we have fish here? Do we have logistics network? We do have 15 fish. Just give me one fish, please. One. Thank you. So that is the fish. Then low density structures. We'll need a ton of things for pulsable fusion reactor. We should be able to grab that right here. 100, not quite enough. Let's see, that's gonna be 100. Ooh, that's a bit more than 150. Exoskeletons. 4 of those. That's electric engines. That shouldn't be too bad to get. Let's just go and grab something right here. So one. Oh, we need quite a few, to be honest. It might be a bit hard to get than I had anticipated. But yeah, it should be fine. We'll just grab some. I can probably get it delivered to my person if we have a little roboport around here. Getting this hooked up. We'll need one about here. You can go here for now. Don't think I'll expand this out anytime soon. So what if we just have you here? That way I don't need to wait for this one to work. I can just kind of get things delivered to me. So please give me electric engines. There we are. Give me 100, that'll be fine. And what else do we need for a little Spidertron? Let's see where. There are 2 efficient modules Mark III. I think we pretty much have what we need. There's a second pulsable fusion reactor. There's more legs. And that is the most expensive things we have to do. 2 radars, 1, 2. And rockets, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll just grab some green circuits from the bus right here. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Oh, we're missing low density structures all of a sudden. Oh well, let's just grab that. Should probably get a remote control as well. That'll make it a lot easier for us to do the things we need to do. So one of you, let's grab. No idea how many we need, but we'll grab a small amount. I think that'll be just fine. Yeah, that looks good. So the last thing we need, efficiency modules, the legs, We just need to grab some of you. 200 more, thank you. And then there's just a few engines flown in. About 50. We can just go down here and steal some of them ourselves. And then we'll have to figure out what we should put in our Spidertron afterwards. Not quite sure what the best setup is, but I'm guessing something like a pulsable fusion reactor, some, what's it called, energy shields, and some personal laser defense. I think that'll be a quite nice setup. I'll grab any from here. Have a few. Let's just steal a bit. There we are. And please take... Didn't request any engines. Oh, we did right there. Just go down to 50 instead. Good. So, efficiency modules. Do we have any over here? We have one. That means we almost have the thing we need. And then we can finally start to get it cleared out and a lot more stone in. Because that is completely destroying our setup as it is right now. So let's grab that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 correct. And a few reds. There. So guys, we are finally getting our first Spidertron. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. It looks so cool, and I think it's gonna make it so much easier for us to get around. And that is kinda what I want to do. So we'll have Spidertron action going. This will have a ton of materials for building. What's it called? Oh, also defense. I think that'll be so good. So that is almost done. How's ammo looking? That is slowly going. We could, in theory, I think a lot of you have been telling this as well, upgrade these to the next tier to pretty much get it producing a lot faster. And we could do that just for the fun of it, but I think it is slowly... Oh, I was using a ton of ammo, but slowly backing up. So there we go. Spidertron. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I haven't tried one before. Oh, let's see. Look at it. It's majestic. And I think you can just walk across buildings. Look at that. We can squeak through all the places. Should probably give it just a few things. I think one of you maybe. Oh, 10. I'll slowly fix itself. Should we give it some of the things we have here? Or defense? Should probably make one plausible fusion reactor. And give it some legs. Oh, it is a bit wonky when moving. Just a tiny amount. But then again, what does the inventory look like? Do I have to open it like... Okay, I have to open like this. So, we'll fill it with rockets. I'll target with and without gunner. Both of it, it'll just shoot. Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. And the grids, we can add thing a 10 by 6. We'll see what we can add to it. So let's just go and grab some things that I'll need. Because in theory, should be able to just add in that one, some walls. Give it a rubber port. To get things going. See, that is going. We need to get some more blue circuits. As a plausible fusion reactor. And let's see. Could in theory also just craft one of you. And then we just need the legs, don't we? I might be outside logistic range. There we go. Thank you. One leg, please. And can we then go and have a bit of fun? Load instruction laser turrets. That'll be exactly what we want. Let's get laser turrets to my person as well. Yeah, let's give me 50 of those. Grab you. Let's grab even more of this. And as soon as the lasers are delivered, we will be able to get this going. Engines will keep getting delivered, so we can keep making legs in case you want to make ourselves a tiny bit faster. And I kind of want to. Oh, that looks cool on the map. Can we do something like this? Is it made or remote control? Do we... Well, that's not like that. Allow sending simple move commands to the Spidertron from the map or the world. Must be first connected to Spidertron by clicking it with the remote control. Ah, there we go. Then I can add you down here. And then I can... Look at that. We can move it. Can move me inside. So if I do this and just click, please go there. That is very nice. So now we can move around the base much easier. We can pretty much spend all the time we want inside of it. We're gonna make a killing machine. So there. Defense. Personal laser. We'll need a battery as well. Oh, look at that. Is looking so good. I love that it's blue armor instead. But it is quite funny that on my person it's yellow. Oh, sorry, not yellow. It's purple. But on the Spidertron it's blue. Just a little fun thing. So batteries. Don't have any going here. I have them right there. Please come with me, little Spidertron. It's doing its little dance. Let's get one of you slowly being crafted. So now we have a pretty nice setup for blowing up things. Want to have one pair of legs as well so you can move a bit faster. More. Those. We can actually put in maybe one more leg. Would actually not be a bad idea. Just one more leg. So let's get one leg. That'll give us one battery. Oh, we need personal robot ports as well, maybe. Okay, one personal robot port for repairing itself. I think that'll be good. So let's do this. Here is some... I don't have any repair packs on me. That's no good. Please give me repair packs. 100 please. And let's get some rockets as well. What if I always keep canned shells? Yeah, rockets. Not explosive because I think that can hurt myself, but just this one. Give me 400. That's 2 stacks. 200 storage, so I think that'll work fine for the Spidertron. Let's see, here goes the rockets. That goes directly into Spidertron as long as I'm in here. Okay, we are ready to go and have a little fun down here. That's a nice big base. And let's see, battery almost done. Targeting, so we can actually artillery down from space, and then this can get all the building materials and such placed. You need belt as well and a few other things, so Let's go and grab some belt. We'll only need the yellow ones for this one. So we'll do that one, that one. There we are. Turrets, more inserters. Probably going to take it from the million we have up here. Because as we've done so many times before, we kind of got to limit one of these. So we have 2.1k. We can go into Spidertron, just a small amount of these. Belts, that one, we'll need some power poles. Please grab you. You can go in here. And then we'll get things delivered as we go. Walls, we don't have that many. Let's get just a small amount. Oh, we do have that. 100 delivered. Let's get 200. That's the walls. That is the turrets. We need pipe as well. Let's go and grab that. Just a small amount of pipe. Let's see here. Here is some pipe for you, my little friend. Let's grab some underground pipe. There we are. So is that all we need for our defense? There's some laser turrets. So wall is that. We probably need roboports as well. I'll kind of wait with the roboports for now while expanding out. So we don't have to grab everything from the main base. So to be honest, I want to take... Slow down. I want to take and copy one of these. I think it will be... We'll have to check if it overlaps correctly. But I think we might have some issues with one of these. That is... Pretty much this one is the one I want to use. Can I get a copy of you? Please? Put you here. I love this copy function. Then I'll just remove all the raw ports. It should be able to figure it out anyway. Yeah, it still lines up correctly in terms of the raw ports. We'll just don't have to build it all. So is that all we need? Oh yeah, the raw ports. Let's not forget to make this one. Don't think we made one, did we? Let's see, here's purple legs, that's one of you. And then a raw port. And pair packs. I feel like I keep getting repair packs, but I can't find them. Oh, they're there. Good. So the last few things, a few robots as well. We should be able to grab some. And give me 50 at all times of you. And do we need much more now to go and clear out the biters? I know I keep saying that, but one point it will be true. How fast are they being produced? Very, very slowly. Let's place down the second one, just to increase the speed a small amount. Let's get one of you, 5 personal. That's just a ton of batteries we need. Might even be enough with just this one. Grab that. Okay, just a few more. And 4, and then we need you. I'll give us 5. We're missing a ton of things. Let's just check. That gives us one of you. Good. time to go. I think it will be as strong as I want it to be at this current stage with rockets, personal shields, legs and such. I feel we're in a pretty good situation, and I kind of want to see how strong it is. Here's some robots for you. So let's take it for a little spin down south. So please go to here. And let's see what we can accomplish with our new toy. Look at it go. God, I love it. It's so beautiful. Right now I don't have it to fire anything, because that is exactly what I want. Without gunite auto-targeting, but with me inside it, I like to wait a little second just to see what we can do until then. Weapon shooting speed. Let's get into weapon damage. Let's get this one. That should be fine. So let's see how strong are you against these. Oh, that is... Okay. Oh, they do a bit of damage to these. But other than that, we are pretty strong. We just needed to get you into repair in case things go sideways. But yeah, let's try this. I'll try without the rockets first, just to see what we can do with our current setup. And that is pretty darn strong. That's way better than a car and a tank. Let's see if we can clear this one out just by doing... Oh, this is just small bites. I think this is one of the very, very early bases that was here. We might actually put in, what's it called? Instead of the rubber ports, this one. It might actually be better putting in a second energy shield. But let's just try this. Let's go ahead and see what we can do, what we can accomplish. Okay, so shields is not that strong, but the robot's going to repair it then. Your shield takes the brunt, and the rest is just taken by the robots. Well, how much health does this thing have? Say anything? Let's see, Spidertron, you have 3,000 health. So little shield does almost nothing. Well, we'll have it for just a bit. And then we can expand out this. We might bombard some of this with the artillery. But let's see here. What if I take this one to control it instead? This seems like it's way easier to control it with the remote. It's a lot more responsive than when I'm trying to do it myself. Holy moly, this thing is strong. And look how blast resistant such it is. God, why haven't I tried this before? It makes DeathWorld a lot easier. Oh, we'll just do this. Bring it on. If I'm lose a robot, it'll just repair. And artillery just stop him from expanding into the area too much. Let's see if it just stopped for a second. Oh, we're missing a robot down here. We cannot run him. That repairs pretty darn quick. Okay, let's try something new then. We've tested this. It's pretty darn strong just with this one. But what if we activate rockets? How strong does that make it? Well, that does quite a bit. It might be a bit of waste of resources doing this. What does one shell cost? Pretty much nothing. So let's try this. Can handle this quite easily. As long as we don't get into... if we just go across this one. Okay, that does a bit of damage. So don't go across the biters. What if you stand still? How strong are you? The robots can repair fast enough if it's not too many. We might want to save our rockets for big bases. Can we go out here? We can't reach. Okay, the rockets feel pretty underwhelming as is. Might be good if it goes without a gunner. So that pretty much cleared out this entire area. Oh, let's do this. So let's... to be honest, we can actually... What if we do something like this? Let's just clear out this line as well. Because what I want to try is... Let's take our... you can kind of go away, please. What if we take you? And say, you'll bombard everything here, and then the biters will... the Spidertron will clear it out afterwards. This will take out most of it. Let's try this out. That'll be gone. You'll be gone as well. You'll be gone. And this is pretty far away. Let's just clear it out a bit. That means everything will be bombarded down. That means we can take our Spidertron for a little trip. Look at that. Holy moly. Yeah, they'll clear out most of it. And then the Spidertron can sweep in and clear out the rest, and then we can build a wall. I think that's a pretty good way to combine this. But the best would actually be clear it out while the bombs are raining down. Let's see. That cleared out some of it. Not too much. Let's watch out we don't get too crowded here. That's a pretty big base. We might leave that for now and just clear out these that are even closer. Because most of them are destroyed, we might be able to just run across it now. Clear these out, running in a circle. But the spitters are not that... or the worms that is. It's not that... doesn't hit us that easily. Good. Let's get a little robot back. Repair. Let's continue to the next base. That's completely destroyed. And let's clear this one up. Okay, it seems like we can pretty much just send this to do its thing. As long as it keeps moving. It is pretty much the strongest thing we have. By far. And we could in theory just make an army of these. Yeah, having two would be very, very cool. Look at this, if you stand still, it's gonna do a ton of damage. Standing still is never good. So we're just testing out how strong these are right now. Small little base here. Getting destroyed. Standing still for a second, getting repaired. Oh, it's right there, my little robot. Please repair me. See how, look how fast it can repair. It's not too shabby. God, it's so good. So now we should be able to go and grab the stone outpost and such. To be honest, it's clearing out. clear this out as well, because we will have robots flying here at some point. How far south am I? Oh, a bit too far south. We need to clear that out yet. And the last one over here. I think that'll be, I have to clear this one out, will be a good wrapping point for this, this episode. And that means that in the next one, I very much want to go and grab a stone. Because that is the main thing our base is lacking. The small outpost we have inside our walls at the moment is not anywhere sufficient enough for what we need to do. Let's get the last one here. Okay, I think we've proven that how strong this one is, because look what it did in no time at all. And to be honest, it's not that expensive. I know it's very, very end game, but still, it makes it a lot easier to clear out the biters. So, in the next episode, I will want to build the wall over this way, and maybe I can clear off this area. So we can remove all the walls here, we can move that wall, and pretty much just move it down that way, doing straight lines. I think that'll be much better in terms of saving things. Do you want to go further down to grab that one? Probably not, we're not really using that much coal at the moment. But then we have iron here, we have copper, we'll have a new stone outpost, we have oil, we have uranium. And uranium is building up a very, very big surplus of these. So I'll end the episode here with a little Spidertron doing a little spider dance. If you like the spider dance, do remember to like and subscribe. And go support me on Patreon as well. And come talk with us on Discord and all the jazz. So that's me and the Spidertron says... thanks so much for watching this episode. I've been Dgray, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.